Every person dreams of success, but most people avoid the uncomfortable realities that actually lead to success. The truth is, success doesn't come from luck, shortcuts, or talent alone. It comes from facing life as it really is, raw, unfair, and sometimes brutal. Abraham Lincoln, one of the greatest leaders in history, knew these truths well. He faced failure after failure, constant criticism, and enormous responsibility, yet he never gave up. His words still echo through time, teaching us how to accept life's harsh realities and use them to build strength. In this video, we will uncover 5 harsh truths you must accept if you want to succeed, guided by the wisdom of Abraham Lincoln. The first harsh truth is this: life is not fair. Some people are born into wealth, others into poverty. Some have connections, resources, or talent, while others must fight for every small victory. But here's the reality: success does not depend on fairness, it depends on responsibility. Lincoln once said, "You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today." When he was a child, life was far from fair. He was born in a log cabin in Kentucky with no wealth, no power, no privilege. He had less than 1 year of formal schooling in his entire life, while others had access to libraries. Lincoln borrowed books and read by candlelight. If Lincoln had waited for life to be fair, he would have never become president. He understood that unfairness is not an excuse, it's a challenge. So remember this: life will never be fair, but it will reward those who act despite the unfairness. The second harsh truth: failure is inevitable. Everyone fears failure, but the truth is, you cannot avoid it if you're trying to achieve something big. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the path. Lincoln's life was filled with defeats. He lost his job, he failed in business, he suffered a nervous breakdown, he lost in multiple elections for the state legislature, for Congress, and even for the Senate. At times, he was seen as a loser. But Lincoln believed, "My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure." Failure only becomes permanent when you give up. Each setback taught him resilience. Each defeat sharpened his character. And eventually, his persistence carried him to the presidency at one of the most critical times in American history. So if you have failed, understand this: you are in good company. Every great leader, every successful person has failed. What matters is not avoiding failure, but refusing to stay down after it. The third harsh truth is uncomfortable but real. People will judge you no matter what you do. If you try something bold, people will criticize you. If you do nothing, people will still criticize you. That's human nature. Lincoln understood this better than anyone. During his presidency, he was attacked from all sides. Some said he was too weak. Others said he was too harsh. His speeches were mocked. His policies were condemned. He even received death threats on a regular basis. But Lincoln stayed firm in his purpose. He once said, "You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time." This means you don't need everyone's approval. What matters is doing what is right. People will always have opinions, but their judgment does not define your destiny. Think about it. If Lincoln had lived for popularity, he would never have abolished slavery, never fought to preserve the Union, and never become the leader history remembers. So accept this truth: judgment is guaranteed. Courage is choosing to act anyway. The fourth harsh truth: success requires sacrifice. Everyone wants success, but few are willing to pay the price. Success demands long hours, discipline, and focus. It asks you to give up comfort today for the promise of tomorrow. Lincoln once said, "Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most." Lincoln sacrificed constantly. He sacrificed comfort by studying late into the night. He sacrificed popularity by taking difficult positions that many hated. He sacrificed his personal peace for the sake of leading a divided nation. Ask yourself, what are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to give up distractions, to sacrifice short-term pleasure for long-term growth? The truth is, you cannot have both comfort and greatness. You must choose. And finally, the harshest truth of all: your time is limited. We live as if tomorrow is guaranteed, but it isn't. Every day wasted is a piece of your future gone forever. Lincoln reminded us, and in the end, it is not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. He knew the value of time. His presidency was cut short by assassination, yet in just a few years, he changed the course of history. Your life may not be long, but it can be meaningful. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't waste time on excuses. Begin now. Live with urgency. So let's recap the 5 harsh truths you must accept to succeed. Life is not fair. Failure is inevitable. People will judge you. Success requires sacrifice, and time is limited. These truths may be hard to accept, but they are also freeing. Because once you stop denying them, you stop wasting energy on excuses, and you start building real success. As Lincoln wisely said, the best way to predict your future is to create it. The question is, will you face these truths and create the future you desire? If this message inspired you, hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe for more timeless wisdom from history's greatest minds.